on these turkeys. I was a little late getting in this morning, but Mariah and I are both getting over colds. I still was able to get in the dark. I had no idea where the birds were roosted. And it sounds like when I came in, I actually walked past them. So I headed to the north, and when the birds started roost gobbling, it sounded like they were all back to the south. So I'm trying to make it to this timber up here before that sun gets all the way up and really lights up this whole ledge. Hopefully I can punch out for region 1 this morning. Mariah shot a really nice bird yesterday afternoon. Hopefully we'll get lucky and we'll get another one this morning. Let's see if we can sneak up here without getting spotted and set up and try to call one of these birds in. Alright. We're just getting settled in. There's a slough here. Back on the other side there's some water in a slough. And those birds are on the other side of that. I've called them across it before, so I'm optimistic. We're going to be quiet for just a couple minutes, and then we're going to start calling. If it happens, it's going to be close. So, fingers crossed. Oh my God. Holy cow. We got one. Jeez. Gosh. Those are the same two from yesterday that I couldn't get to separate. Holy cow. We just cranked one. Big old Eastern. That tags me out for region 1. Holy cow, my legs are asleep. Let me see what's going on. I don't know if I got it on camera or not. I think I did. Holy cow. Got the... Oh my God, choking on my mouth reed. Got the decoys right here in the road. Man, alright, let me fix this zoom here. I cannot feel my legs. Man, that was so intense. As soon as we got in here, there was birds gobbling on the other side of the slough. And then a hen started off over here to the right. There's like a haystack back over there. and she started popping off, and I knew there was a couple of gobblers with her. And then I heard some funky gobbles, and it was these 3 jakes that just hung out right here at 30 yards forever. And then they finally got past me with those 2 gobblers and that hen. And I got birds over here to the east of me that are gobbling their heads off, but it sounds like they're on the other side of the river. And yesterday afternoon, right at noon, I called those 2 gobblers in, but I couldn't get them to separate. They were like this, and by the time they kind of caught me off guard because they came in quiet, there was other birds gobbling, and these 2 just showed up. But they were like, no. And by the time I got the camera on them, they were already at 50 yards walking away. You know, they were leery. And then even this morning, they were sus. Those 2 gobblers made it all the way down the field, all the way back to where I was sitting first thing this morning when I came in the dark. And they just weren't having the diaphragm. They were having it a little bit, but I switched over to that pot call, and they started hammering, and they came all the way back down the field, right here next to me at like 5 yards, looped around that brush pile. They were probably 8 yards from the decoys. And I could tell they were kind of leery like they were yesterday, and they were going to work away, and finally they separated enough, and that one stuck his head out, and I thumped him probably right at about 25, 28 yards. Feeling pretty good about it. Let's go look. Let us take a few pictures. We got him tagged, we got him down. Let's just enjoy the rest of this morning and walk out of here, because I'm feeling pretty awesome. The least awesome thing about this is that I was here alone. But tomorrow I get to take Mariah and one of her girlfriends out, Jessie. Mariah and Jessie are gonna be on the guns, I'm gonna be on the calls and the camera, and hopefully something awesome happens. So let's pack this turkey up and get out of here and get ready for that. Love you, bye.